Hi, I'm Dr. Biegel, and I'm going to be showing you how to put a standing wrap on a horse's leg. The reason we do this is so that we can provide support for the lower limb, especially if the horse is going to be stuck in a stall for an extended period of time, and if the horse also has an injury on its leg and we want to keep it protected. And wrapping the limb provides support for the tendons as well as the ligaments within that portion of the limb. So with wrapping a limb, you could either use a quilted wrap or a thick padded wrap, a cotton wrap on the outside, or a fleece polo wrap on the outside. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your wraps are wrapped up properly. And you start out by having the Velcro on the outside and you roll it up in on itself like so. And you keep rolling it as tightly as possible. And you roll your thicker leg wrap in a similar fashion to the outer wrap. Before you apply the wrap, you want to make sure that the leg is nice and clean and dry. And then you can, and if so, you can start to apply the wrap. So when you go to start your leg wrap, you start on the outside of the leg, and then you roll it around behind and you come up from in between the legs. Whether it is the left leg or the right leg, you always come up from in between with your wrap. And when your thicker wrap is on, then you go to apply the outer wrap. You start in the middle of the leg, you go around the outside, and come up from in between the legs again. And as you come across the front, pull the bandage tight to help make it secure and snug. And then you work your way down the limb as so. Each time pulling tight as you come across the front of the leg. And then you work your way back up. And you can see smooth, taut, even pressure throughout, no wrinkles. You always want to change the wrap at least once daily to make sure that in case it has slipped down the leg, or if it's gotten wet, dirty, or if it's also too tight. In summary, with applying a leg wrap to your horse, you want to make sure that your leg is clean and dry, that you wrap from the inside in between the legs to the outside, that the wrap is firm and snug but not too tight, and that there are no wrinkles on the outside with the wrap. I hope this helps you for the next time you have to apply a wrap around your horse's leg.